Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. LPBW's Tori Roloff shares sweet family photos and fans can't handle the cuteness. The former TLC star shared several family photos from the month of June, and fans couldn't handle how cute her kids are. Tori Roloff shared several sweet photos of her and husband Zach Roloff's kids, and fans couldn't help but gush about how adorable the family is. Tori, 35, took to Instagram on Tuesday, July 1, to upload a handful of photos that featured her kids Jackson, 8, Lila, 5, and Josiah, 3, taken over the month of June. "June, you were so good to us," she captioned to post. The slides included photos of Jackson and Josiah goofing around, the three siblings during a recent camping trip in matching pajamas, a snapshot of Lila soaking up the sun in a blow-up pool, a selfie of Tori and Zach, 35, and a family photo that included all 5 members. Shortly after Tori uploaded the photos, several of her fans rushed to the comments section to gush about how adorable her kids are. "Beautiful fam," one person commented, while another added, "I'll love the pic of the 2 brothers. Smiles all around. So many of us have spent years with your family. Thank you for continuing to share." "Truly," a third commenter wrote, while a fourth chimed in, "Beautiful pictures of your family." Others couldn't believe how quickly the kids have grown up. "OMG, where did the time go? They are getting so big. Slow down, babies." "Mine too, thanks for sharing your family," an additional person wrote. Tori shared the month recap just 2 days after she and sister-in-law Tori Roloff uploaded photos from their joint family camping trip. "Camping trip in the books. But now I'm all done camping, haha," the mother of 3 wrote alongside a photo of her kids in their matching pajamas. Tori, 33, made it clear that she was just as tired from the trip, which was also attended by her husband, Jeremy Roloff, and their kids, Ember, 7, Bo James, 5, Radley, 3, and Mirabella, 13 months. These 4 had the time of their life camping with cousins this weekend. "Mom and Dad need a nap," she captioned a photo of her children. LPBW's Tori and Tori Roloff tease camping trip after family feud. The former TLC stars seemingly revealed they're on good terms during a camping trip after their family drama. Coved. Tori Roloff and Tori Roloff gave fans a glimpse into their recent joint camping trip after their family feud. Tori, 34, took to her Instagram stories on Sunday, June 29, to share several photos of her kids out on the lake. "Camping trip 2 in the books. But now I'm all done camping, haha," she wrote alongside a photo of her and husband Zach Roloff's kids, Lila, 5, Josiah, 3, and Jackson, 8, in matching pajamas. Another snapshot showed Jackson and his cousin Ember, 7, in the water together. "At Tori Roloff, seeing how much these 2 have grown together brings me so much joy," Tori wrote alongside the photo. Tori continued to document the trip by sharing a photo of Zach, 35, in the water with 2 of their kids. "Okay, I'm officially camped out for the year. It's just not my thing, but so worth it the few times we do because the kids love it so much," she wrote. While Tori and Tori, 33, didn't share any photos of them together, Tori did confirm she was also on the trip by sharing a photo of her and husband Jeremy Roloff's kids, Ember, Bo James, 5, Radley, 3, and Mirabella, 13 months, in the same matching pajamas as their cousins. These 4 had the time of their life camping with cousins this weekend. "Mom and Dad need a nap," she captioned the photo. Tori and Tori took the trip with their families amid their ongoing family drama. Fans previously watched Zach and his father Matt Roloff's relationship hit its breaking point when Matt, 63, decided to not sell their family farm, Roloff Farms, to any of his children. While both Zach and Jeremy, who are twins, expressed interest in taking over the property, Matt chose to put it on the market in May 2022. Zach and Tori distanced themselves from his family in light of the decision. They gave an update about. After a fan asked them to explain their current family dynamics, Zach said that everything was all right. "Molly Roloff and me have a pretty good relationship," he said of his sister, noting that his dynamic with his youngest brother, Jacob Roloff, is decent. Meanwhile, Zach did not state where he and Jeremy, 35, stood during the podcast episode. Roloff rift. Breaking down the Little People, Big World farm sale drama timeline. The Roloff family experienced major drama when Matt Roloff chose to put Roloff Farms on the market instead of selling it to one of his 4 children. After his ex-wife, Amy Roloff, sold her portion of the land to him following their divorce, Matt had a big decision to make about the future of the property. Amy and Matt raised their kids Jeremy, Zach, Molly and Jacob on the property, and previously spoke about how they hoped to pass it down to one of their children. Following their divorce in 2016, Amy decided to sell her portion of the land to her ex in 2020 for $975,000. The sale meant that she gets no say on what he does with the farm. Both Zach and Jeremy had expressed interest in taking over the farm, though fans watched Matt's negotiation process with Zach during season 22 of the TLC show in 2021. "When Zach and I finally sat down, we were really in very different camps about what kind of a deal could go on," Matt explained in a confessional. Zach came in real hot. He didn't come in to negotiate. He came in to demand. Zach said he didn't agree with how Matt was handling the negotiation process. "You're not dictating the terms here," he told producers about his dad. "You've dictated too much for too long." While it's not clear exactly when the negotiations fell through, rumors began to swirl that Zach and Matt had a falling out when the soccer coach and his wife, Tori Roloff, moved from Oregon to Battleground, Washington, in October 2021. While participating in an Instagram Stories Q&A with her fans, one person asked Tori what happened to Zach and Jeremy's desires of wanting to buy Roloff Farms. After the social media user said that their interest seemingly disappeared, she explained that it definitely didn't and some things just don't go according to plan. It became clear that neither Zach nor Jeremy were taking over the farm when Matt put a portion of the family's land up for sale for $4 million. Well, the cat's out of the bag. "I want to make sure you all hear the big news directly from me," the Roloff patriarch wrote via Instagram. "All of it Roloff Farms has brought me and our family great joy for the past 30+ years. Today 16 acres of the farm's 109 acres go up for sale, including our original family home and bright red barn. It's a tiny bit scary but mostly exciting. It's time to move toward the next season of life." After the property remained on the market for months without being sold, Matt announced it was no longer for sale in October 2022. He then shared that he was converting it into a rental. "I promised everyone a big news announcement," he wrote via Instagram when first sharing the rental bombshell. "When I put the small side of the farm up for sale, I knew large deals like that take a much longer time, i.e. 6-12 months, to complete with no guarantees. What I didn't expect was how many new business partners and networking connections I would make in the process." Several interested parties talked about many different business ventures, such as purchasing the small farm with big house to use it as a short-term rental. More information will be forthcoming soon, but needless to say we are scrambling hard behind the scenes, plus running the busy pumpkin patch, to convert, refurnish, the home to be ready for its first guests. Less than 1 year after converting a portion of the farm into a rental property, Matt put it back on the market for a second time in August 2023 for $3,395,000. Matt continued to not have luck selling the farm, and took the property off the market for a second time in December 2023. While not much is known about Matt's current plans for the farm, he shocked fans during the season 25 premiere in February 2024 when he revealed he's leaving the land to Amy after his death. I don't even know how to comment on that," she told Matt in response to the decision, while she added in a confessional that the situation was crazy. However, Matt explained that he decided to give it to Amy because any other option was too complicated. Matt relisted the farm for the third time in April 2025, this time with a $2,895,000 price tag. The property is listed with the Tursek Real Estate Group. Roloff Farm and the original farmhouse has been a monumental part of my life for over 30 years, the reality star told People. This legacy property was shared with millions of you around the world through Little People Big World. It holds some of the most magical memories and will forever live deep in my heart. While Matt said that he had truly hoped that the entire farm would remain in the family forever, he added that life happened and that was not meant to be. My kids each have their own wonderful lives, some with their own farms, projects, and their own individual dreams, which I honor and am so proud of, he continued. Matt also said that getting closer to his 64th birthday made him realize that less is truly more. These days, I find joy in life's simpler blessings, spending time with my precious grandchildren, focusing on a new, exciting TV project, and soaking up the Arizona sunshine, he said. Matt added of the farm, "This property isn't just a home, it's a launchpad for big dreams. There's a kind of magic here. The moment you step on the farm, your senses